So black, low jack, if they try still. Get money, money, make money, money, money. See, grinning, but ain't nothing funny. This what I earn, can't take nothing from me. To whom it may concern, girl, break from the dummy. He ain't bringing nothing to the table but his hunger. Remind me of when I was 30 years younger. Well-seasoned veteran, long hot summer. Chick on my arm, she a strong block stunner. Top, aiming for the stars. If you choose, save it for the bars.
Secure your place in our weekly $10,000 competition, King of the Court, presented by AT&T. 2026 has started with the reign of Ty CFB, winning an impressive 3 weeks straight. This is a chance for a dark horse, a new challenger, to arise and be crowned a new king. Give yourself the best chance by grabbing any of the new Dark Matter cards.
Up next, Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. John Collins out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Harvey in at the shooting guard. And for the Lakers, they've got Fears. He's out there with Smith. And it's Longley in at the three. The first third of an NBA season, Grant, it sort of sets the foundation for the year's power structure.
Oh, that's so true, B.A. We start to see which teams are elite, who's running the show, and we find out who needs to think about making some changes.
SGA deciding where to go with it. Collins. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in.
Yeah, John Collins, tremendous body control because the contact was there. He just doesn't allow it to bother him.
To the paint. A nice shot by Smith.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Harvey. Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
Well, this is a big part of his game, creating offense for his team off the glass.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Grantham. He's guarded by Gafford. Down low. Collins. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, John Collins around the bucket doing work right there.
To the middle. Oh, swiped away. Here's Harvey. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. SGA finds Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Nathaniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Back to Smith. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
On the attack, SGA. And SGA throws it down.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. That one goes in. 6 points for MP.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Steps back and shoots. No good. A bit long that time.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Harvey. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Gafford. And here is Williams. Gafford, great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Smith out there with Fears. And it's Longley in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 26 points, and talk about a two-way player. He was phenomenal at both ends. A statement game from him where he took his play to the next level. What's he have in store for us tonight, guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Clock at 4. To the left wing from the arc. And it's Longley missing.
Oh, that is how you deny an open look with some in-your-face defense.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Gafford. Now Williams. Rebounded by the Lakers. Grantham's got 4 rebounds now. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And a missed layup. Throws it up high. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor.
High game in Los Angeles.
That's the end of the first half. For the score, Los Angeles 36, Oklahoma City 36.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. We've got John Collins, also Daniel Gafford out there. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Williams. And it's Harvey in at the 2-guard spot. Back to Smith. Stolen by Gafford. Pass to Harvey. It's tipped, and he stays with it. Second shot opportunity. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 4.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot. Here's the second effort. He's off on that one. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. And there's Fears on the assist by Smith. Fears has got 5 points.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks, into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Sinks that one from the post. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Taking 3 shots.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Lakers trail by 6. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Harvey. The 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 9.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Smith left side. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Spears to the inside. Dunn outside. They need this. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that bucket. SGA's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
The Lakers call timeout. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules...
Substitution on the court.
And the Lakers have possession. Back to Smith. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Thunder have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. We've got Smith, and it's Longley in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Barbosa. Fires it from 18. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Inside, here's Grantham. Up top, Dunn. Now here's Smith. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Longley passes to Smith. They shoot again! And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. The Thunder making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
SGA drives in. Grantham with the rebound. Grantham's got his 6th rebound on the night. Over to the wing, to the middle. A nice shot by Smith.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Oklahoma City foul. Daniel Gafford. First personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. Fears he's checked in for the Lakers. And so both free throws good, and it's a 9-point game here. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter to win the run. And SGA throws it down.
Boy, the leg of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
To the paint. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Lakers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And with just 1 game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
So it's Oklahoma City now, down by 15. And it's Oklahoma City with another. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth. Nunez gets the bucket. Here's Smith. Pass to Fears. To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Smith hits them both. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in.
Certified 35 mil. Big body black truck with the wide grill. So black, low jack if they try still. Get money, money, make money, but ain't nothing funny. This what I earn, can't take nothing from me. To whom it may concern, girl, break from the dummy. He ain't bringing nothing to the table but his hunger. Remind me of when I was 30 years younger. Well-seasoned veteran, long hot summer. Chick on my arm, she a strong block stunner. Top aiming for the stars. If you choose, save it for the bars. Grapes in the fruit fight, save it for the jars. Jam that I made me famous for the cars. Let's go. Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is...
All right, we're back with Curry for some more knowledge on how to maximize your My Player builds in NBA 2K26. I got 2 more for My Player builds. How important is body types when you make builds?
Body types actually plays a role. Most people think it doesn't, but it really depends on the position that you're going to play. So, for example, on a PG, having a more slider kind of body type kind of lets you visually be a little bit more agile, right? As a lockdown defender, having a bigger body type kind of gives you more of a visual. You take up more space on the court.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with it. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. They've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Bryant in at the 2 spot. And for the Lakers, Fears out there with Smith. Then there's Ivica Zubac, and it's Clowney in at the 4. And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. We are in the quarterfinals of the NBA Cup. It's the west side of the bracket with a group winner taking on the wild card.
Well, this is when the Cup gets serious. It doesn't matter what you did in the group play. This is single elimination, loser go home, and winner moves on.
Out left to the wing. Here's Fleming. 3-pointer, no good. Here's Clowney. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Always good to see the ball go through the net early. You know there's not a lid on that thing.
Pass to Fleming. Fades back. Count it. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a few moments to catch up with the head coach of Los Angeles. He told me there's no real way to stop off Nikola Jokic. He can score on anyone, and when you try to double him, he dissects you with his passing, which is arguably his most dangerous trait. Coach continued, you can pick your poison with Joker, but either way, you are getting poisoned. Brian, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Ball passes to Harden. Here's Fleming. Pass to Ball. Clock at 6. Shoots over Fears. Ball no good. In transition. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Ball looks over the floor. Outside Harden. Pass to Fleming. Ball outside. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
Portland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside Harden. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Portland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
For the Trailblazers, Harden.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Smith. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Fears. Here's Clowney. Three-pointer. And Bryant pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
He gets it in there.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And the Lakers going with a whole new group. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. We've got Ball, and it's Bryant in at the 2-guard position. That evens the score. 6 points for MP.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Ball against Smith. Ball in the paint.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
And Anthony slams it in.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He tallied 21 points, and he was able to provide some stout defense on that end of the court, too. All around, he just seemed unstoppable, getting everything he wanted. Hopefully he's got more of that energy for us tonight.
Thanks, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you, so be ready.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Making sure of it with the two-man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And Ball will bring it up here for Portland. They trail by 1. Pass to Jokic. There's 39 seconds left in the second period.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Back to Smith. Down low. Ball with a steal. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Outside Harden. On the wing, Bryant. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Bryant's got 8 here in this quarter. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep beating him. That's just great coaching.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Los Angeles up by 1. Stay. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Smith, he's checked in for Anthony. Fears out there with Smith. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Longley in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
Counted. 18 points for MP.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Bryant, the pass to Fleming. Back to Bryant. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, be dribble. I mean, this might be where the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes in